They were never supposed to be seen. The mission was classified. No names, no flags, no official records. Just a small team crossing into enemy territory under the cover of darkness. Their objective was simple: get in, complete the mission, disappear before sunrise. But something went wrong. Very wrong. Within hours, the operation collapsed. Gunfire erupted. Communications were lost. And suddenly, the world learned about a mission that officially never existed. It began with intelligence reports. A high-value target had reportedly been hiding inside a heavily guarded compound near the border. For weeks, surveillance teams monitored the area. Satellite images, intercepted communications, movement patterns. Everything pointed to the same conclusion. The target was there. And according to officials, this might be the only chance to reach him. A covert operation was approved shortly after. Only a small number of people even knew it existed. The team selected for the mission had experience operating behind enemy lines. Former military, intelligence officers, special operations personnel. They trained for days, studying layouts, escape routes, emergency procedures. The mission itself would happen at night. Fast, silent, precise. At least, that was the plan. Just after midnight, the team moved. Vehicles without markings crossed remote terrain under complete radio silence. No lights, no communication, no mistakes. The closer they got to the target location, the more tense the atmosphere became. Thermal drones scanned the area ahead. Lookouts monitored nearby roads. Every second mattered. According to later reports, the operation was going smoothly at first. Too smoothly. The team successfully entered the compound perimeter unnoticed, and for a brief moment, it seemed like the mission would actually work. Then, everything changed. A guard spotted movement near the outer wall. Within seconds, alarms began echoing across the compound. Lights turned on. Voices shouted through the darkness. And the silence that had protected the mission was gone. Gunfire erupted almost immediately. Operators scrambled for cover as confusion spread across the compound. Radio communications became chaotic. Some team members attempted to continue toward the objective. Others focused on extraction. But the situation was rapidly falling apart. Local security forces began surrounding the area. Roadblocks appeared within minutes, and according to witnesses nearby, explosions could be heard across the region. Inside the compound, the team realized something terrifying. Their escape route had been compromised. Vehicles were no longer accessible, and backup support was still miles away. The mission had turned into survival. As the firefight intensified, the remaining operators split into smaller groups. Some attempted to escape through nearby buildings. Others moved toward rural terrain outside the compound. Helicopters were reportedly placed on standby, but reaching extraction points under heavy pursuit became nearly impossible. One by one, communications disappeared. Then came the reports that shocked intelligence officials. Some members of the team had been captured alive. Others were missing entirely. And despite attempts to contain the situation, news of the failed operation had already begun, leaking online. Within hours, international media picked up the story. Governments denied involvement. Officials refused to comment. But satellite images, local video, and witness accounts told a very different story. To this day, many details about the mission remain classified. Different reports tell different versions of what happened that night. Some believe the operation failed because of leaked intelligence. Others think the team was deliberately set up. But one fact remains clear. The mission that was designed to stay invisible became impossible to hide. And somewhere inside government archives, the full truth about that night is probably still locked away.